you all are taking care of yourself and your family. My dear, if you like my video, don't forget to subscribe my channel and share with your friends. So, today we are going to start part 6, last part of history lesson, the rise of nationalism in Europe, from the page number 21. In the page number 21, what is written? You can see on the page number 21 written, the strange case of Britain. The strange case of Britain. And before starting your subtopic, I would like to share something with you. That is, first I tell you a story about these subtopics, then question, then how to write these answer of these questions in the board examination. First subtopic on the page number 21 given there, the strange case of Britain. As you can understand, the sentence is sound something is strange, अनोखा. क्यों ब्रिटेन का केस अनोखा है? How Britain become nation state and the making of nation state by the Britain is strange and different from the other European countries. Okay, let's start subtopic. The strange case of Britain. Up to 16th century, Britain was habited by the different ethnic groups. Ethnic group means social group. Okay, different ethnic groups. For example, Britishers, Irish, Welsh, Britishers, Irish, Welsh, and Scottish people. And my dear, it is 100% sure Britain did not become nation state by sudden upheaval or by any particular revolution like other European country, France, Germany, Italy, France, all are become nation state by sudden process. अचानक से बनी. But Britain become nation state by the more than 400-year gradual process. Britain nation state राष्ट्रीय राज्य बना बड़ी लंबी प्रक्रिया के बाद. Okay, then I already discussed with you there are various ethnic group in the England. For example, Scottish, British, Irish, and Welsh people. These all social group or ethnic group had their own culture, their own language, their own political traditions. But on all these ethnic group, English culture and English people always dominated to whom? They dominated to Irish people, Scottish people, and Welsh people. It means who dominated to the all social group? Britishers. Then in 1688, one mark question dear. In 1688, British Parliament passed an act. The British Parliament ने कानून पास किया. What was the reason to pass this act? The reason was that to limit the power or to seize the power of monarchy. It means before 1688, British kings, British monarchs was very powerful. All kind of decision-making powers had in their hand. But after this law, British Parliament become more powerful and King of Britain become nominal king. Then story changed here. Now we come to the Scotland. Scotland is an island state nearby the England. And it is habited by the two type of the population. Majority of Catholic and minority of Protestant. But minority of Protestant always dominate majority of the Catholic. They always suppress them. Why? Because Protestant of Scotland got support from the British government. And the British government always pressurized to not speak their Gaelic language. One mark question. What is the language of the Scottish people? Gaelic language. And so many local people, Catholic local people of the Scotland overthrown from the Scotland because they were not ready to accept domination of the Catholics. Finally, what happened? finally in 1707, one more question here. Finally in 1707, British Parliament passed an act. By this act, they declared Scotland as a part of England, and they declared England become Great Britain or United Kingdom. Great Britain and United Kingdom. Okay, now come to the page number 21, third paragraph. What is written here? On the third paragraph written, similar story, Britain repeated with the Ireland. One more island state just nearby the England, that is known as the Ireland. Similar story with the Ireland. How? In Ireland, majority of the Catholic and minority of the Protestant. But Protestant, by the support of the British government, always suppressed to whom? Always suppressed to Catholics. Therefore, Catholics of Ireland revolted, Kranti kar di, under the leadership of a famous leader, Wolfe Tone. Wolfe Tone के leadership में Protestant Catholics ने प्रोटेस्टेंट के खिलाफ आंदोलन और क्रांति कर दी, बट देयर मूवमेंट वॉज फेल्ड इन विच ईयर 1798 अगेन ब्रिटिश पार्लियामेंट पास एन एक्ट in 1801. One more question here. 1801. By this act 1801, what they done? British Parliament declared Ireland also part of England. Part of England. It means they merged Ireland with England. Okay. When Britishers make England as a nation state by merging Wales, Scotland, Ireland, then what happened with these small states? इन छोटे छोटे राज्यों के साथ में क्या हुआ? These small states like Wales, Scotland, Ireland, they accepted domination of Britain. Britain की अधीनता मान ली. Okay, they started to speak which language? English language. They started to sing national anthem of Britain, God save our noble king. They started to host flag, tricolor flag, that is known as the Union Jack. Okay, and they started to follow rules, regulation, currency of the Britain. Okay, then what is the question? Question given in the NCERT book, and your question number is 4. Discuss 4. What is written there? What was the history of national in Britain unlike the rest of the Europe? How was history of nationalism in Britain unlike the rest of the Europe? Then how you write? For writing of this answer, you classify paragraphs in the 5 parts. How many parts? 5 parts. How you start? Simple, you start with the 2-line introduction. The making of nation state by Britain is not like other European country. It is a very strange case. Because Britain did not become nation state by sudden upheaval. It took a very long time. For the first point, what you write? Up to 16th century, England was habited by the various social group, ethnic group or social group, Welsh, Scottish, Irish, and which people? British people. They all had their own culture, own language, own political tradition. Then how you write? Second number point. In 1688, British Parliament passed an act. Point number 2. In 1688, British Parliament passed an act. By the passing of this act, they seize the power or limit the power of monarchy. It means after this act, monarchy become less powerful or nominal king and parliament become more powerful. Then point number 3, okay. Near to England, near to Britain, there is a small island state known as Scotland. Scottish people culture, tradition and their language, Gaelic language, everything was different from the Britain. But British Protestant always dominates Catholic of the Scotland, and they suppress Catholic of the Scotland, and finally, by the passing of Act 1707, they merged Scotland as a part of England and declared United Kingdom or Great Britain. Then point number 4, Britishers repeated similar story with the Ireland, similar same kahani with the Ireland. A majority of the Catholic in Ireland always suppressed by the minority of the Protestant, and Catholics of the Ireland revolted against the Protestant of Ireland under the leadership of the Wolfe-Tone. One mark question, Wolfe-Tone. But finally, ultimately, they were defeated by the Britain. And Britain in which year? 1798. And finally, Britain passed an act by their parliament in 1801. To merge Ireland as a part of England. Then fifth point, how you write here? Fifth point, after merging all these small Irelands, Scotland, Wales, Britain declared themselves as a Great Britain and make their country as a nation state. Other states started to live under the domination of Britain, by following rules of Britain, language of Britain, by singing national song, God Save Our Noble King. And British Parliament always dominated by British representative. It means, you should be understand here, it means there were no voice, कोई आवाज नहीं थी. For whom? For Scottish representative, Irish representative and Welsh representative. Okay dear, page number 21 and page number 22 we completed. Now come to the page number 23. On the page number 23, what is the heading given? Visualizing of the nation. कैसे देश को देखें? Visualizing of the nation. Okay. My dear, if we need to visualize king, it's very easy. We can draw picture. अगर हमें राजा को बताना है तो हम उसकी पिक्चर बना देंगे और उनको बताएंगे कि ये राजा है. But if we want to show our country, it's very tough to visualize our nation. देश को बताना है तो ये बहुत कठिन होगा कि देश को कैसे बताएं. In European countries, it was a problem in front of the government and in front of the artist. European countries में एक बहुत बड़ी समस्या थी कि देश को कैसे बताएं. Okay, then for example, in India, when we think about the Bharat Mata, it means with the image of Bharat Mata, we are visualizing Bharat, India. Okay, then European artists found a way, like Indian artist found a way, एक रास्ता मिल गया to visualize their nation. How they visualize their nation? कैसे उन्होंने अपने देश को बताया? They visualize their nation by the abstract form of female figure. एक महिला मूर्तियों के द्वारा उन्होंने अपने देश को रिप्रेजेंट किया. And these female figures known, for one mark question, known as allegories. Now page number 23, same page dear, paragraph change. Okay, it is a common tradition in European countries, in all over the world. If we want to say something, if we want to give message to any other people, so many times we are not using writing. So many times we are not using words. We are try to convey our message with the pictures. Okay, recall yourself, 9th class French Revolution. In the book, so many pictures are drawn there. For example, red cap showing equality among the people. Okay, broken chain showing freedom of the people from the slavery. गुलामी से लोगों की आजादी. Okay, bundle of stick, 9th class, first lesson, showing unity of people. It's a very easy to break one stick, but it's a very tough to break bundle of stick. एक लकड़ी को तोड़ना आसान है, but लकड़ी के बंडल को तोड़ना बहुत मुश्किल है. Okay, all these pictures showing represent by the symbol. What they represent? They represent messages by the symbols. One more example is there. A blindfolded lady, by holding measuring scale, and both measuring scale portion is equal. It's showing justice. It means by this blindfolded lady, what the artists try to give message? They try to give message. In the eye of law, everyone is equal. Now come to the same page number 23, last paragraph. Before last paragraph, what is written here? Okay. Finally, European artists found a way. उनको एक रास्ता मिला to visualize their nation. For example, in France, French artists got idea to present their nation in the form of Marine. Marine is not real woman. She is not real woman. Okay, she is imaginary woman. A name of Marine sound like a Christian name. What she wearing? She wearing long gown, oak crown, cocked crown. Cocked crown means जैतून olive के पत्तों का ताज पहनती है. Why she is wearing oak crown or cocked crown? To show their heroism. She try to give message. I am heroine of nation. मैं देश की हीरोइन हूँ. And she is holding sword in their hand and showing angerness on her face. उसके चेहरे पे गुस्सा है, हाथ में तलवार है. By angerness on her face and by holding sword, she giving message to the country people. I guarding our nation. वो कहती है कि मैं तुम्हारे अपने देश की रक्षा शत्रुओं से अपने गुस्से के द्वारा, अपनी तलवार के द्वारा करने के लिए तैयार हूं. ओके, then last paragraph, page number 23, same page here written, same idea adopted by the German artist. Same idea. And they made a female figure, abstract figure known as Germania. And dress is same, near about same, like a Marine. So she also holding sword in her hand. Fine here. And what is the importance of these allegories? इस प्रतीक चिन्ह, महिला प्रतीक चिन्हों का महत्व क्या है? Yes, dear. It's very important for a nation. Why? It's showing unity of nation. Number one. Number two, it's creating patriotic feeling in the heart of people. She is giving message to their country people about safeguard of nation. Therefore, fourth number, in all over the European country who represent their nation in the form of allegories, they started to make number of statues on the various squares. बहुत चौराहों पे जगह इनकी मूर्तियां लगाई गई. They printed their pictures on the currencies. They carved their figure on the coins and they printed on the stamp tickets. It means these allegories are very important for any nation to create feeling of collective belongingness and feeling of the oneness.